All right, so today I'm going to talk about my healthy habit number three that I'm going to add to the habits I've been working on. So it's been about 3 weeks since I started, and so far so good. My first two habits, if you recall, was first to do some type of exercise every day. Second, to not eat after 6:30 p.m. And things are going really well for me. It's been 3 weeks, and this morning I weighed myself at 237 pounds, 237.4 to be exact. And that's down from the 245 and a half pounds. So, I'm down, 7 pounds, 7+ pounds. And I don't necessarily contribute all that weight loss just specifically to the healthy habits I have, except for those healthy habits. Doing those, I think, are also helping me eat healthier and just be healthier overall. So, for example, not eating after 6:30 p.m. is oftentimes where I eat unhealthy food. I think as I woken up in the morning, I've been more motivated to eat um, healthier foods, and as I exercise, it helps me feel better, more motivated to eat healthy. Um, and so, yeah, so far so good. So one thing I've actually already started working into my diet a little bit is just eating what I call a green breakfast. And I've had periods of times in my past where I've done pretty good at this, where I've eaten a green shake. And the green shake, basically, I just get a blender, I throw in kale, spinach, flaxseed, whatever, just mostly vegetables, mostly green vegetables, and just blend it up and then drink it. And it tastes terrible, frankly, but if you do it for a while, it doesn't taste that bad, and you get kind of used to it. But you know, I I've decided that maybe a better thing to do is actually just to eat the greens and eat things, and eat a lot of vegetables, and it's you know good for the chewing and everything like that. So I you know I'm going to keep the habit kind of generic, just eating a green breakfast. For this morning, what I've done is I just prepared myself uh, a green breakfast. So here I have a fairly good serving of salad. This is our leftover salad from dinner last night, and then in the refrigerator I kind of grabbed some bok choy, have a um, a turnip here that I pulled out of the refrigerator, have some dill that I pulled out of the refrigerator. I did also add a carrot stick. I did add some walnuts and some pistachio seeds in here, and I also added a sardine here as well. So part of the green breakfast, I'm really trying to stay away from easy carbs, but I am also going to try to add a little protein in there, and either maybe eggs or sardine, as I have here, something that's a healthy protein. But mostly focusing on just eating a lot of greens, a lot of vegetables for my breakfast. Now, one thing about eating a lot of greens and doing this is it takes a while to eat. So I don't know that this is necessarily the best thing, but I think it's probably best to like sit down and eat your meals with people and family and things like that. I don't really do that for breakfast. Things have things we just don't line up. Typically, kids are going off to school, waking up at different times and stuff. So it's breakfast at my house is typically just you kind of grab something. And then sometimes I also like to wait to eat to my breakfast after I do my workout, and kind of keep a longer fast. I'm not having a long fast. It's not one of my healthy habits I'm working on yet, but I typically don't want to necessarily eat breakfast all the time right early in the morning. But for now, I'm just going to focus on when I do eat breakfast, having a green breakfast, whether that be a green smoothie or just a lot of vegetables with a little bit of protein and some nuts. And that's the healthy habit number three that I am going to work on. So that's my video for my healthy habits number three. We'll see how I do with this. And if everything goes well, I'll look to add another healthy habit next week. All right. Thank you.